Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Final Fantasy IX. Last time we were told to go to Doctor Tot's tower, which is to the left of the Trino entrance. And we're at the Trino entrance, so let's go to Doctor Tot's tower. Tater Tot? Yeah, that's a good nickname for him. So yeah, it's where we found, I believe, a mithril dagger. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where the mithril dagger was. This is the door we need to go into. Now, if you want to repeat the cotton robe trick in the future, you should leave Trino and go back to Dali and buy as many wrists as you need, because you're not going to be able to do that for a while. I'm not going to worry about it, but I'm just letting you know just in case you will. What a beautiful view. I wouldn't imagine living in a place like this, but I mean, I guess I'm not in like a medieval fantasy steampunk world either, so yeah. Princess, thank you for coming. Welcome to my humble abode. This is your home? I traveled quite far in search of a sponsor for my research after I departed Alexandria. I finally found one here in Trino. You have grown into a fine young woman. I'm pleased to see you again. Dr. Tot, you look quite well. Ah, Master Steiner, you are escorting the princess? Yes, sir. I deeply regret my earlier actions. Still a straight arrow, aren't you? I'm sure you had your reasons, but I won't ask why. The super soft is in the box right there. Please take it. Marcus is like, yep, don't mind if I do. He actually says, don't mind if I do. Have you no manners? Thank the good doctor. It's quite alright, Master Steiner. Hey, Marcus. Now I can save my bro. Hey, Steiner. I can't believe I must travel with a lowly criminal. Oh, Marcus is just as good as you. Actually, speaking of which, I decided to change the equipment a little bit up for Marcus and Steiner. Steiner is back to his pre-Griffin fight setup because he hasn't mastered the abilities on this equipment yet. I gave Marcus the blood sword because, why wouldn't I? He can equip it and we're not using it. Hi, Tot. Master Tot, is this Gaia? Yes, it's a globe of our planet Gaia. I remember your lessons. You remember the ramblings of an old fool. Two phrases commonly found in documents more than 500 years old, ... One is jewel, the other is summon a tribe. But 500 years ago, the phrases mysteriously vanished from history. The archaeologist Frederick Ashe theorized that jewel refers to the pendant passed down to the ruler of Alexandria. That's quite the theory. But the pendant, it's much too small to be referring to the same jewel. Other research suggests a relationship between Eidolons and magical stones. Dr. Tot, I'm young now. Yay, young. Ah, princess. Were you reading big books again? I've already read every book in this library. I have no life, you see. But I think I think better when I'm surrounded by old books. Really? I don't like books. They make me thinking hurts. You are a person of dignity. It is imperative that you study hard. I know, but I'm quite taken by that book you gave me. What was it called? Was it I Want to Be Your Canary by Lord Avon? Or Carney to some folks around here. Oh yes, that's the one. So there's a book I like after all. My. What's this, Dr. Tot? Called the Globe. You should read more. That's the globe of Gaia. It's a model of our planet. A Gaia globe? I never knew our castle was shaped like a sphere. Oh, sweetie, no. How old are you? Actually, at your age, you're about the same size as Dr. Tot. We live on the surface, princess. Ah, yes, the stars. They inspired the theories relating stones and Eidolons. That is why. Oh, I'm sorry, I was lost in thought again. It's okay. Where's my room on the globe? Oh god, princess. Oh, your room is much too small to point out on this globe. What about the castle? That I can do. How long has it been? 8 years? Time passes quickly. So she was 8 in that. I've seen that because she's 16 now. But I haven't changed. I continue to collect and research these items. Where did you find this globe? It's an antique. It's broken, as you can see, but I use it as an observation deck. Observation deck, there we go. Ironic, isn't it? Looking at the sky from inside a globe. It's kind of weird, actually, but, you know, to each their own. It sure is. Princess, I don't mean to meddle in your affairs, but I am on your side, now and forever. Please tell me if there's anything to do. Dr. Tot? Here's all the crap that's been happening. I see. So the Queen's forces have already grown quite powerful. Okay then, it may be dangerous, but I shall see to it that you reach Alexandria. How? I had an old transportation device remodeled in case of such an emergency. You really like the plan for the unforeseen, don't you, Dr. Tot? This way, please. Ah, we can finally return to Alexandria. I'm coming with you. What? Why? I can reach Blake more easily from Alexandria. Can you? There is a gate to the north, so I guess that's true. I'm trying to think of the layout. I don't actually think that's true. You could just go to Dali and go through the frozen cavern. You're quite powerful, Marcus. So, you know what? Never mind. Let's just go with the story. Yes, come with us, Marcus. Okay, Steiner? Grrr. Let's go save Blank and restore my mother to her former self. So yeah, this is like, it's not like the no turning back point for this. You can come back up here, obviously, but if you want to go do that stuff I was mentioning earlier about the wrist and Dali, or if you want to fight that friendly squirrel that I bypassed, you can do so now. If you want to grind the abilities on the accessories, I would recommend it, but it's not necessary. So Gargan Rue. This is Gargan Rue, an ancient travel route between Trino and Alexandria. Why was such a thing built under a tower? Actually, Gargan Rue was in use long before even the invention of airships. The tower was built on top of the disused tunnel. But it looks fairly new. I convinced Mr. Bishop to keep this place intact. I'm assuming Mr. Bishop is like the head dude. I haven't used it since it was remodeled, mind you. We must first activate the tunnel connection sequence and call the Gargan inside. Let's see. Where was the sequence trigger? So all we have to do is find the sequence trigger? Princess, let us find it. And here's a Moogle. I think we actually have... No, we don't have a letter for you? Wait a minute. Something's off. Oh, an active time event. Crime and punishment. Tot. I missed it again. How many times have I missed it? It's morning now. But it wasn't my fault. It's a Southgate Bundet cake. It's so delicious. I just can't stop. When will the next car to Limblum arrive? That sound. That's a car coming back from Alexandria. I'm gonna wait right here this time. What the heck are you doing? I'm waiting for a cable car. So this is where you've been wasting your time. We're wasting time. I wasn't wasting time. I was eating Southgate Bundet cake. Why are you talking to me? I knew something was up, because Marcus wouldn't give me a straight answer. So this is where you were, ignoring your boss's orders and eating Southgate Bundet cake. Forgive me. I didn't mean to slack off. It's punishment time. Me. Take my Super Tornado Tantalus Punch. Please, not that. Please. No. Take it like a man. I actually forgot about that AT. Me. Ah. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. Oh, shit. Well, I missed 2 Magnet letters. I don't know how. Well, I haven't missed, per se. I didn't give the Mog letter to Nanza at Summit Station, and I don't know how I didn't do that. When I give Nanza the letter, I'm supposed to get a letter for Mochos here, And I can't do that because I haven't given Nanza the letter. That shouldn't be too big of a deal, because I believe you only really need to complete the last 5 to get the special item in the Mog Central side quest. But that stinks, because now I have an extra letter that's just taking up the 3 slots for letters in my inventory. I'm gonna look into it a bit more, obviously, and make sure I didn't screw myself out of the side quest. I don't know how I missed that. That is amazing. But if it is the case, I'll just have to replay through, because I have backup saves before the Summit Hill. Because you can't go back there, Summit Station. You can't go back to Summit Station, I think, at all. You might be able to go back there later in the game, but for now, we're stuck. But anyway, so, aside from that, let's continue on with this part of the game. That is boggling my mind, the fact that I missed that. I swore I did it, but, well. Get another chain, Phoenix plate here, Phoenix stand, chain plate back there. I have one equipped on Marcus already. It's good to have a second one. I don't think we need 2. What do you teach, actually, chain plate? Devil Killer? And we already have 2, so we can pretty much just keep Marcus the way he is for a little while longer. Now we want to head down here. You make sure to actually flip that switch too. Yeah, I won't lie, that missing the letter has actually thrown me off a little bit. But we should have some new enemies here. If it loads, yeah, there we go. Oof. Now I'm pretty sure Marcus will be able to one-shot these with the blood sword. Not too sure about Steiner with the mithril sword. Oh, he wasn't able to one-shot. Oh, that's right. He's level 7. Forgot about that. I did learn Insomniac and ability up for Dagger on the way back from Summit Station. So now she has the cotton robe on to learn Chemist. I could have put the Magician robe on, but I'm pretty sure I'm just going to save those 2 for future members that we've already have. But we're going to go back to shortly. Undead Killer. Which one was that? Was that your gloves? Or yeah, that must be your gloves. Do I want to equip the mithril gloves onto you? I don't actually, because reasons. That's not too bad. How are you doing, Dagger? A couple more for blind, but it's not like I can equip anything else on you. Alright. Now, before we end this area, we're definitely going to want to take all the accessories off. This is it. This is where we call the Gargant inside. What do you mean? Garganru Trino Station is shaped like a circle. When you pull on that lever, a Gargant circles around the station continuously. I don't understand what you're saying. Why did this show then tell? Princess, will you pull that lever over there? Sure. What is it? It's a creepy looking creature. It's not an animal. What is that? Perfect timing. That is the Gargant, a giant insect that pulls this trolley. Next, we must halt the Gargant. He just does the circle, a U-turn and runs. I'm pretty sure we need to pull this, but for now, I'm gonna take off my accessories, especially the Reflect Ring. Even though it teaches her Reflect, it's a unique item, so we don't have additional ones. I should probably just keep the Jeremiah's boots on, because yeah, we already have 2 of them. We only need 2 of them. So yeah, we press this. Yes, that's the one. The Gargant should stop when you pull that lever. It says feed above it. Steiner. Oh, it's pushing him back. That's mean. Please hurry. It will resume once it's finished eating. Are you sure it won't keep going around in circles? It won't. I'll reverse the connection sequence and let the Gargant out of the station. Please look after the princess, Master Steiner. Of course! The princess is bright, but she is still young and naive. I'm concerned about her safety. Please make your own decisions on the matter at hand and protect her. I am but a humble knight. I cannot exceed my authority. Is that an honest answer? You may endanger the princess if you keep telling yourself that. I shall take note of your counsel. Character growth. Farewell, princess. Take care, Dr. Tot. I must hurry. My tater tots are burning. I just pulled the lever. Another one just comes out of nowhere and crashes into us. Be safe, princess. I mean, what could go wrong? She has a knight, a thief, and her white magic. Finally. We can reach Alexandria now. You can't even see Trino anymore. I wonder how long it's going to take. I never dreamed of going home in a vehicle like this, or that a vehicle like this even existed. Dr. Tot remains a unique character. What? What's wrong? It's hesitating. Exclamation points. Oh, isn't it cute? Would this be the reason? What else would be the reason? If things stopped because it was afraid, what else would be the reason other than this giant freaking snake worm thing? It looks more like a worm than a snake. Take auto off. Now its name is like Ravuraha, something like that. It's Rava. Sounds about right. So we'll just steal from him. It has two items that we want. It has a bone wrist, and we don't really want that. And it has a mithril fork, which is very nice for Quina. So we're definitely going to want to get that. As for this guy, it has 2200 HP. I'm just going to use armor break. I think armor break will work against it. Might as well do nothing else, really. I don't think that did anything. So I'm probably just going to cut until when we get the item. Just make sure you keep using white magic and keeping everyone alive. Hey, bone wrist. Hey, mithril fork. That didn't take too long. The only real problem with it is the thing casts slow on everyone, including Marcus, so then we're just kind of stuck. Missed! You missed! You shouldn't miss! That's not in the script. You want to have antibody on Steiner and Dagger so they can't get poisoned. Nice, 400. Everyone else can just regularly attack, though. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, even Dagger's going to be able to do some damage. But the Blood Sword and Steiner should be able to be doing a decent amount of damage. After about maybe 5 turns combined, they should be able to beat this guy. I mean, he's almost halfway dead right now. Just speed it up a little bit, because good lord. Slow in this game, like haste is really good in this game, but slow is devastating. Like, the ATB gauge anyways is also kind of slow as is. Oh, it escaped. There you go. But, yeah, the ATB gauge is slow as is, but when slowed, oh my god. It's awful. We're finally here. I think the Gargan is tired too. Well, good, it deserves a break. I never knew such a place existed in Alexandria. Where are we? Let's keep moving. Is this really Alexandria? Well, it must be. How do we get out? Well, this way. Princess, let us make haste. Wait, Steiner. I know this place. Dr. Tot told me about this place. My ancestors built this place to keep enemies from invading. Dr. Tot also said, Princess, we can hear your stories later. The stale air cannot be good for us. It's not wrong, really. And we gotta save Blank. Right. We need to hurry. Let's go, Steiner. Hurry right into a trap, Princess. You! What kind of trick is this? I didn't do anything. Don't blame me. You really didn't do anything? How would he do anything, Steiner? This is under Alexandria. You don't believe me? Look, we missed our chance to escape. Grah! They fell for it. Fell for it, they did. Thorn! I'm Steiner, captain of the Knights of Pluto. I have returned! Let us out at once! Too bad it is. You're all under arrest. Thorn! I've returned to Alexandria to speak to my mother. Take me to my mother. Yes, we will take you to Queen Braun, whether you like it or not. Capture Princess Garnet, Queen Braun said. Order us, she did. What? Lies. Like how Marcus is like, what's going on? Hello? Why? Oh, there we go. Oh, did my battery on my controller die? No, the light's still going. Can you stand, Freya? It's nothing. Take it easy, okay? How about you, Vivi? Yeah, I'm alright. So what now, people? You're not gonna ask Quina, huh? Alright, cool, that's very nice of you, Zidane. So what about now, people? They said they were going to Clara. We have no choice. We must go to Clara, too. I knew you'd say that. You coming, Vivi? Do you think we'll learn more about those black mages if we go to Clara? Yeah, I'd say we'll learn a lot about them as long as we follow Braun and that Kuja guy. Then I'm with you. Clara. Sounds yummy. I go with you. Oh, and what about the what about the princess? Dagger? I never forget about her. She might not be here in Bermesia, but I know we'll find her soon. Well, let's move out. Some say it lies in the desert west of Bermesia, but I know not whether we can enter the town itself. Brighten up a little. We'll figure it out when we get there. Oh, Dagger, where could you be? No place safe. That's where. And that's going to be it for this episode. In between episodes, I'm actually going to go back to the Gizmaluke Grotto and give the Kupo Nut to the Moogle there to get a reward. And I'm also going to catch frogs with Quina. I'm also probably going to load up an old save and go through that sequence and get those Moogle letters that I missed somehow. So our abilities might be a little bit different when we come back, but I'll have the clips for the Moogle letters there. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you head over to my video section, check out some of my other content, and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day.